Recording started. 100% battery.
I'm out here at Curtis Lumber. Gonna do a quick mission. Not too far. Just gonna fly over behind the tower and come back. It's actually a nice warm day out today.
Feet altitude, 877 feet distance, 19 miles per hour, 97% battery.
Gotta test my GPS tracker, make sure that's working. Go to this app, locate, call. This is only an 8-minute flight.
The subscriber you are trying to reach is currently not reachable. Please try again later.
That's the message I want. Wait for the text.
(232 feet altitude, 2,369 feet distance, 20 miles per hour, 94% battery.
Wait for the text. Wait for the text. When it's moving, it's... Oh, there it goes. See? Now that tells me where it is. See that? I'm here. Where that blue dot is. Blue dot, and then that's the drone. At that position. That worked.
(232 feet altitude, 3,034 feet distance, 19 miles per hour, 90% battery.
Doesn't look as big on the map when you're making the mission, but that's well over a half-mile away. And got perfect signal. Sky's a little overexposed. It's hard to tell because the sun is shining off the... Yeah, go back down. It's a bright sky, so I'll just leave it there. I'm not using those goggles today because there's a trade-off. You don't get the video quality that you want when you're recording. It won't record in 4K. So it's kind of like, you know, got this thing on my head. It kind of looks like I'm flying it, but
232 feet altitude, 1,399 feet distance, 20 miles per hour, 86% battery.
Nice flight, no wind. This is the Lecce app. It's different from the DJI. It's a little more flexible. Now it's gonna fly over me. I'm there in that little white car there. It's Aaron's car. And it's gonna fly over the store. Loiter a little bit over the pond. And then when it's done with the mission, I'm just gonna zoom around and waste the battery. There it goes.
233 feet altitude, 337 feet distance, 19 miles per hour. 82% battery.
Just flew over my head. What if people on the ground can actually notice that if they're not looking for it? You're not supposed to fly it out of line of sight, but these things are getting smaller and smaller. If you take your eye off it, you can't find it again. It looks like a fucking bird in the distance. I just took my eye off it and I can't see it. It's at waypoint 13. It's on its way back. It's kind of skirting the highway.
232 feet altitude. 385 feet distance. 0 miles per hour. 78% battery.
He's right over my head, little bastard. Now take control, flick of a switch, mission ended.
Mission ended.
Now I'm flying it.
(264 feet altitude. 183 feet distance. 34 miles per hour. 73% battery.
That's a horse stable right there. Big place.
(261 feet altitude. 2,108 feet distance. 30 miles per hour. 65% battery.
You get the best views flying backwards and sideways, but I know I'm not going to hit anything. I'm at a high altitude of 260 feet. There ain't no trees that high, but it's unnerving, kind of, because you want to see where you're going, not where you've been. People on the ground think you're flying over, looking at them. You're not. You don't look straight down when you're flying because you don't know where you're going. Silly. It's behind the tractor store. I got some screaming speed today.
263 feet altitude. 858 feet distance. 38 miles per hour. 58% battery.
The other day in the headwind, it was like going 1 mile an hour because it was programmed speed was 15, and then when you hit a 14 mile an hour headwind, you only go 1 mile an hour. %55 battery. Take a hike down the pike. Perfect weather, nice flight.
263 feet altitude. 1,501 feet distance. 39 miles per hour. 52% battery.
I think I'm gonna come back now, but I think I'm gonna be flying into the wind at my destination.
262 feet altitude.
That's where I am right there.
3,688 feet distance.
Dead center.
3 miles per hour. 45% battery.
It's getting to the little low point there. I'm gonna bring it around. Oh, it's doing a good clip. 33 miles an hour. Look around.
263 feet altitude. 2,091 feet distance. 0 miles per hour. 38% battery.
I'm gonna fly backwards to me. The little H, that's where I am. Then the drone is that red.
263 feet altitude. 802 feet distance. 31 miles per hour. 32% battery.
He's right here in this about 5 seconds. That thing is freaking flying. Yep, it's right over my head now. Look at that timing. Yeah, this is the third refurbished drone I got from so-called official DJI store. And the first two of them were really fucked.
Feet altitude. 37 feet distance. 0 miles per hour. 26% battery. Warning. Aircraft battery at 25%.
Just gonna go look around, see if there's a deer over there. I doubt it.
Warning. Aircraft battery at 23%.
Definitely time to bring him home. It's lining up. Come on, come to Papa.
Feet altitude. 47 feet distance. 0 miles per hour. 21% battery. Warning, aircraft battery at 20%.
I didn't put that orange skin on there to make it look cool. I put it on there in case if it goes down, it's a lot easier to see.
Warning, aircraft battery at 18%.
Fly it over. D-Dub out.